Hey guys, the heat is broken in my parents' place, but I'm gonna be making focaccia for the first time in a while. My lips like sugar. Right, this looks pretty good. Oh, get back here. Okay, I have to do a few sets of stretch and folds, which is basically, I guess, just like holding it until it's about to break and then putting it back down. But gotta do that, set a timer, come back again. Okay, now on to dinner. I want to do sort of zucchini roll-ups tonight. I've done this recipe before and it's really good. I just don't have my mandolin, so I'm like trying to see what is the best option. And I think the peeler is working just fine. Salt them to get some of the moisture out. I remember last time I made these, I feel like I didn't wipe it enough after, and they were a little bit too salty for my liking. This tofu ricotta came out so well. Little lemony, got some parsley and basil in there.
Yes, sure.
And then come back with you.
Right.
That's kind of funny because I haven't had.
Nice, nice. So it's very shallow because I didn't have a smaller pan. Okay, I haven't made matcha in a while, but right now I'm gonna do a chamomile matcha, so I've just been steeping the tea, and then I'm gonna whisk that with it to sort of infuse the flavor. Ew. See, it's so nice sometimes without the milk. Okay. No, you got it, girl. Okay, so mine is totally like a pudding. Yeah. Oh my god. Holy shit, what is this? Oh.
9 different houses.
Gotta be a month or so.
Yeah.
In Central Park.
Oh, what am I wearing to the Forbidden Fruits premiere tonight? Well, of course, it's Poltergeist by Heretic, the perfect mix of incense and mystery. Hey guys, happy March. I just feel like this setting could be kind of fun to record my little monthly recap in. Just got back from my storage unit to take things out that I don't want moved with me. So gotta go through, sell some things. I also feel like I use my car as a storage unit sometimes. Like I have golf clubs in here, and I haven't really gone golfing in the last few years, so But they were like my grandpa's, and they're lefty, so yeah, I am also a lefty, if you didn't know that. But yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so it started off really strong, in a sense. Marvel Rivals Season 6 just like overall sucked, and I am speaking to just competitive mode. Now, if you don't play that, that's fine. It's just been really challenging, and I'm excited for this new season that just came out. But oh my god. So yeah, that definitely that hurt. Secondly, and probably most sadly, my boss has left the company I work at. Like, I feel like for 2 weeks I was kind of like numb and really sad, but also just equally really, really happy for her. This has been my first job in the industry after graduating and all that. So, first boss, so many like emotions with that. Feel very like sentimental about it, and yeah, I've just like been at this company for a handful of years, but very, very formative years. And so I've gone through that with my boss in a sense, personally, and then also just like work wise. But it'll all be fine. And like, I trust the overarching plan that the universe has in general. But yeah, just really sad. Like, my biggest cheerleader, supporter, um, really couldn't have asked for like a better first boss. It was really sweet. And then probably the biggest thing, so excited that everything's finally ironed out for the most part, but Brooke and I have found an apartment. We've signed the lease. And that starts next month. So very excited to be in a new space, new city, new a lot of things. And like sharing that with somebody who I really appreciate and value. And I don't know, that's just like so exciting to me. Never had an official roommate besides my siblings for the most part. And to have your best friend as one, I mean, that just sounds great. So yeah, wild. I remember like right after we were like, yeah, this is the place, we went to a cafe and got all the paperwork in order, and I was just like, I was tearing up. I'm very emotional sometimes, and to have like this weight be basically finally over, it was like, it was really hitting. Yeah, just this month like was filled with such a sort of chaotic energy. I know Mercury was in retrograde, of course. So it was just like a challenging month. Two sort of major things happening, and also like fully leaving out the stress and chaos of apartment hunting in the city. So was a lot. I always knew that we'd find something, I mean, obviously, but I'm glad that part is finally done. Now it's just the move and the unpacking of it all and all that. It's day by day. Like, it's gonna be fine. And especially like moving right before spring hits and getting to experience all that. Okay, now on to a few media highlights I want to capture into this month. The new Right album, super obsessed with that. Just like very innovative and exciting and breaking the fourth wall a little bit. Just is like so fun, and she's such a cool artist. Okay, and then I finally watched Hamnet this month, and I feel like I had to stare at a wall after and let my depression sink in. Yeah, that was really magical. And then lastly, I think just like a really funny anime I watched was Gakuen Handsome. I don't know how many episodes there are, but they're each like 3 minutes long. So that's really funny to just blink and then it's over. I was just cracking up like in my bed, like just like giggling and stuff with that. I think that's about it, you guys. Honestly, this month I feel like I was on autopilot most of the time. If you're in my close life and you felt that, I apologize. This has been a month. I hope you guys are treating yourselves kindly, and I will see you next month. Oh my god. Okay. Bye. Right. Yeah. Ow!